And what's going on to the fire signs? Oh my God. Yes, the fire signs, the Aries, the Leos, and the Sagittarius. This is your week ahead message, okay? This is your girl Aqua May checking in on your energy for the week. So please take what resonates, leave the rest for whoever else may need it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get this going. Let's get this started for the fire sign, excuse me. All right. Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, thank you for being here with us at this time. Our higher selves are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. All right. Ooh, I like your energy. You have victory and success. You have a 6. You have emotional withdrawal. Okay. And you have moving on. All right. I like this energy because I feel like you have achieved something. You feel really good about the role you have played in something, or your how you have mastered something, and you're ready to move on. You're ready to develop more. You're ready to, you know, go ahead, right? You're ready to get out there. You have the waiting game at the bottom, but there may be a little bit of a point of figuring out where you're going, which direction you're heading into now. All right, you may feel a little bit this week like you want something new, you want something different, something that once maybe fulfilled you doesn't fulfill you in the same way, right? So you're looking for something more. You're looking for something else to supplement that feeling or occupy that time or something like that. Yeah. Let's get some clarity though. What is this victory and success? You have the number 686, so that could be important this week. Look up that angel number, 686. Clarify this victory and success for the fire signs. What is this energy? You have the door to personal healing and happiness. I'm telling you, there's a level of satisfaction here. You feel accomplished. You feel, again, you've achieved what you can achieve wherever you are in something, right? This could be a relationship. This could be a job. This could be just a personal goal that you have, but you feel very accomplished. You feel achieved. You feel mastered. You feel like you've done something that you can pat yourself on the back for, but you're looking for more. Okay, that's what I see. Yep. We got walking away. Wow, emotional withdrawal and walking away. So fire signs, what are you walking away from this week? You're leaving something in the dust, leaving something in behind you. You're I'm hearing like you're collecting your time back. You're collecting yourself. You've emptied out any type of feeling for something, maybe even nothing. Something doesn't feel the same as it once did, right? This is why it's like this is an energy of feeling like something is completed. Okay, you don't feel like it's any more you can gain from it. You just want something else now, right? You're like, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with walking away. The journey here, right? So you're ready to move on. You're ready to go somewhere. You're ready to just do something different. Hey, how you doing? I appreciate you being here with me today. Let's get a clarifying card here for this energy of moving on for the fire signs. Aries, ooh, Leo, and Sagittarius. Daughter Spirit is here right now. This is a beautiful card. You're walking with spirit. You're moving with spirit. You're following your plan. You're following the path that is set forth for you, right? And I love that here. Wow, you're really doing something good. You may get some type of promotion this week, right? Or hear about something that is more um, it's more successful. It's more appeasing to you, right? You want to get into it, right? Where you are, yeah, you got what you needed, and now I see something else, and I'm going after it. All right, and I feel like this is also a nudge from the universe. You may be meditating, right? You may be paying attention to your intuition, which is very good. All right, you've been following the plan all along, moving in the right direction, doing what you got to do, right? You've learned a lot of lessons, and I feel like this week is just one of those weeks where things work out in your favor for you um, when the time is right, right? When you move in with spirit, you step in with your angels and your ancestors, right? They on your side. They are on your side, my fire signs. I hear that. All right. A lot of prayer, meditation. I'm hearing. Domination. Ooh, yeah, look at that. You've dominated something. You've gotten something. You've mastered it, and I feel like you just want more. Right? You need a new challenge This is Sagittarius energy actually here. Interesting. Fire signs. Okay, you're ready to move. Sagittarius is about travel, discovery, finding out what's next, right? Wanting to, conquer the next thing, right? Your next goal, right? You may get bored easily, and you're looking for something else to challenge you. Something is not as challenging as it once was because you feel like you've mastered it. Okay, so this is your next goal, your next thing. Criticism, right? People may criticize you. Virgo energy. People may criticize you for what you're doing, for how you're moving, for you may feel like, or they may feel like you're abandoning something, but I don't feel like that's what this is. You may be looking at something in a very particular angle, lens, right? Um, you may be criticizing a situation like, well, what else am I getting out of this? I feel like I'm putting out more than I'm getting back, right? So there could be some pointing fingers this week. Like people are like, well, you're only doing this because, right? But don't pay attention to that. Don't pay attention to the naysayers, right? Walk away from that. Like if their criticism is not useful, then you don't need to take it, right? If they haven't proven themselves to do what it is that they're trying to tell you to do, then why listen? All right, but do it your way. If you want to walk away from something and go in a different direction, I feel like the time is now. This is that week where things come up, the opportunity arises. All right, but you may be a little bit critical too of your next goal, right? You have inheritance. Ooh, nice. So this here is the Scorpio energy. All right, some type of you may be moving on to something inheritance, right? You've leveled up or something, you've acquired something. Um, you may be acquiring something here. Like I said, a promotion type of energy. I like that. Acquisition, right? Acquisition means to acquire. So you could be acquiring something this week that's going to bring you some type of joy. It's going to make you want to feel like this inheritance too can be your new goal, right? The new target that you're looking at to get to the top of, right? You're ready to start at the bottom and get all the way to the top. And I feel like this is your next move here. You've been waiting for the door to open for that new pathway. And I feel like it's going to open up this week. All right. It may feel a little mysterious at first, but don't look at it as such. This is your new challenge coming, your new goal. And don't let nobody tell you should be doing something else. You do it what makes sense to you. All right. This is being very like you could feel, or somebody could be very what am I looking for? Like stubborn, a little stubborn here to stay the same, or right? Somebody's like, well, why don't you just keep doing this? Why are you trying to switch? Why are you trying to move around? But it's like because I can, right? I have free will to do that. I don't have to stay in the same place and keep doing the same thing. Okay, so what's the advice this week for my fire signs? You have the Four of Wands. All right, I like that. Um, you're building something good. Online, if you see people say that I've built my algorithm brick by brick. So I'm seeing something about that, like building something brick by brick. Again, you've accomplished it though. You've finished, and now it's time to get to the next level. Planning, okay? Plan out what you want to do. Don't just move. This is where that criticism comes into play, because you could just say, "Hey, I give up to it's over. It's done with. Now, where do I go next?" Right. So you want to be mindful of your next move. Don't be too hasty here. You may have already have something in mind, right? You may be already thinking about something. You're just trying to maybe analyze it as you get closer to it, or whatever. Study it beforehand. That's what I'm seeing. So you may see something that you want to do, that you're planning on as your next goal, your next target, but you're already studying for it so that you can like master it that much quicker. You have the moon, and this is when you follow in spirit. This is also doing things at night, utilizing your time at night. Getting rest as well. Getting prepared for the next day. Okay, that's what that is with that moon. Getting prepared for the next day here, because it's like if the more you're prepared with that moon energy, it's like preparing for the unexpected, preparing for the impossible or the whatever, right? The things you just don't see, but like ahead of time. And then when the sun rises, you're already prepared. You're already where you need to be. Okay? So Let's see. Let's get an angel number for this week for the fire signs. What's the angel number for the fire signs this week? And just so you know, the numbers I see here, I see 6 and 8. They're repetitive. Um, what else do we have here? We have 9, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. So you have I am stable, number 4. For the fire signs, you bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock and you are the hard work. Sorry, and your hard work and perseverance make a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. Oh, this could be a little bit of an energy of people not wanting you to grow. People wanting you, right? You may be ready to move on to the next level, and people are like, but wait, I didn't catch up yet. Right? And that's not your business. So be consistent in what you're doing. Keep climbing, keep going. All right. Don't let nobody slow you down. If you got to leave some things behind, then that's what you got to do. Right. Because you already know that it's like replaceable. I see things are replaceable because you're going through another level, right? So from stage 1 all the way to the top again. So it's like, I'm going to make new friends. I'm going to make new money. I'm going to make new this. Like, you're never afraid of having to level up, which means almost sometimes like feeling like starting over or starting fresh in some sort of way. You don't have no problem with that. So, anywho, that's the message for the week. I hope it resonates for you. And if it does, hit the like button, subscribe. I'll be back with more. But for now, I will talk to you later. Deuces. Bye.